point.
Hey everybody, what's up? Jester here. Welcome back to another vlog. Haven't done one in a while. I've tried to record them. I wanted to try and get out of the house, do things a little bit differently. Got up, went down to the park today. Tried to figure out how the gimbal worked, right? No dice. Did not want to cooperate. Tried to keep the camera on me and it kept wanting to wander away. Even the camera didn't want to look at me. That's neither here nor there. So, some things are going on. I got my first jab, the COVID vaccination. Go back in a couple weeks, I get my second one. And then we press on from there to see what happens next. This next week is going to be very insane. As you can tell, the beard is a little disheveled. It's at that, it's grown out point. It needs to be trimmed down. Probably going on Tuesday, because Wednesday is going to be a day. Wednesday is going to be a day. You can see there's boxes behind me. You can start to see the pile up over here. It's a little messy in here. That big purple box, NZXT's H7 710. I was going to say 700. 710i was a early birthday present. So yes, early birthday present. Apparently, Wednesday is going to be some weirdo celebration. Wednesday is my birthday. I celebrate my birthday by doing something a little unorthodox. March 24th, 1998, my grandfather, who I have the utmost admiration and love for, passed on from this plane of existence. And so what I do, he's buried at the National Cemetery here in Florida. I take the time and I go spend some time with him and now my grandmother, now that she is buried with him. So I take that time and it's my time with them. And then I will come back, have my regular stream. So birthdays are weird. My community folks have been hinting at some craziness going on. Yeah. But I'll get the beard all trimmed up. We'll look all snazzy. Well, as snazzy as I could. Maybe then the gimbal will look at me. Figure that out. But I wanted to get back into the habit of doing these vlogs. Back into a little bit of a routine, talking about things going on. Some things coming up. I will probably do a much bigger video on it because it's something very important to me. But charity season. Charity season is coming up. So in the comment section, there will be a link. And this link goes to my current stackup.org call to arms campaign. Now their campaign runs year round. It is a veterans charity. It's a military charity. It supports veterans. It supports active duty servicemen, not only in the U.S., but all of her allies as well. They have a bunch of different programs. And what they do is they promote a positive mental health and combat veteran suicide, all within the world of gaming. Do a lot of gaming things. Last year, we raised approximately $7,500. My little community, they hit it out of the park. We raised $7,500. We were able to sponsor what's called a Vetrofit, which is a custom gaming PC for a Marine Corps vet. We also got a supply crate. It's a crate that had a PlayStation 4, a ton of games, all of that for an Air Force vet. This year, I want more. I don't see a dime of it. I want more, and I made the mistake, the challenge. Don't know. If we break last year's goal, and I think it's $7,510. I think that's the mark. I will do a stream in a blow-up dinosaur outfit in honor of Stack Up Rex. You can actually see him hanging out back there in the back. I will do my own dinosaur stream. But that's there's a lot of charity stuff coming up. There's a lot of things to talk about with that. I'm going to do a dedicated vlog post or dedicated video on that. Other stuff going on here in the channel, working to keep everything flowing, everything in its place, trying to find more avenues of content. We've checked out a couple new games. Derelict Void was one, and I was not too much of a fan. It had a very choose your own adventure. When I looked at the trailer, it had a very visual feel. When I played the game, it had a very novel feel, like a visual novel. And you have to pick your path to keep yourself from dying, whether it be starvation, water, or oxygen. We played Evil Genius 2, and you know what? That's a lot of fun. It drops 30 March. I'm looking forward to playing that a little bit more. Have been playing Dyson Sphere. Those videos have been sucking ass. I am not the conventional player to where people go and I want to see the biggest, baddest, and the best. No, I do the stuff that I do and how I do it like everybody else does. I'm no super genius, as it were, when it comes to all this. And I want to produce content to show people that I'm just like everybody else. This is nothing extraordinary. Now, we do have a new series coming up that I have been anticipating, that my channel's been anticipating, called Project Ozone Wasteland. The video, the first one should go up here soon. And it has sparked an idea. It sparked a bit of an idea for a charity season. Put together teams of 4. Captain, and the only reason I give it the term captain is because of the concept. Captain has to be a streamer. Has to be a streamer. Has to be a content creator because I want regular content. So you have a streamer, one vanilla player, doesn't play modded, never really played modded, to get in there so we can introduce them to the world of modded, and they can bring some vanilla expertise into the fold. Because there's some vanilla farms out there that just work. And then you can take vanilla and modded and you throw it together and have a beautiful symphony. So that's 2 players. And then the other 2 could be any mix of whatever it is. But kind of like a competition. See who can go the furthest. Now this morning, waking up, and I had this idea. Maybe I should try and do a playthrough of Project Ozone 2 or 3 in hardcore. We were hanging out in Discord and somebody made the mistake. So the idea has evolved. A hardcore team challenge. Now, I don't know what the winner would get, but starting at probably April 15, maybe, right as charity season's kicking off, and go to the end of May and see who is either A, the last man standing, I guess it'd be last team standing, or B, the furthest completed, which would be approximately 6 weeks. Some would say me. It's a little bit of a disadvantage because of how much Project Ozone I've played, up to and including the no EMC run that I did. This new playthrough, which is Ozone 3, not Ozone 2, which has the potential to be a no EMC run, but that's going to fall on the YouTube audience. I'm now sitting at 550, 560 subscribers. I'm going to want more. You guys want to see that no EMC? I want more subscribers because I want more eyes to see it. Can it be done? Few people have tried. Ozone 2, I've proven it. I don't know if anybody's done it on Ozone 3 yet. Not completed it. Legit completed it. So we'll see. We'll see. But that's coming up. Along with charity season, I'm looking to put together a team of sorts. Nerd Legion will be a thing. That was coined by Katrim, member of the community and my head moderator. So, doing my best right now. Things have been challenging. Things have been rough for me. And it's funny because you go on social media and dudes, right? It's not looked upon all that well when we talk about our mental struggles. We're supposed to be strong and stand firm. But I promise you, we have those issues. And even this conversation can tie directly into Stack Up and the work that they do in the event that you need somebody to talk to. Actually, I'm going to leave Stack Up's Discord down below. So if you do need somebody to talk to, you need somebody to reach out to that has knowledge, there's Stop Program. Stop Program. Stop Program's like saying ATM machine. STOP, Stack Up Overwatch Program. So Stop Program is Stack Up Overwatch Program. It's funny how that works. So, trying to grab my footing. The Dyson Sphere videos, like I said, they're not cutting it. Because I am not. Like I saw the other day, episode 2, Yellow Science. Skipping blue and red and going right to yellow. There's a whole process in between. And I like the path that I take. It shows you every step. Somebody who might be new to the game, that style of game, shows it to you. That's just how I do it. So, that's a lot of the stuff that's going on. I'm trying to figure a nice pathway, a nice way of doing things. Trying to find something. I trying to come up with video ideas. Up to suggestions. A lot of people do the reaction videos. I feel, and maybe me, I mean, if somebody's doing it and it's success, go for it, right? I feel it becomes oversaturated. And maybe that's my problem, is because I'm not jumping on all these bandwagons. One of them could be drum corps videos. Back in the day, we're going back a couple years, like 20, summer 1994, summer 1998. Some of you might not have been around back then. I marched drum corps. I've seen it since. Here we are, many years removed, and it's changed. We've gone from all G bugles to an entire brass section. Trumpets, not sopranos. They're adding trombones and French horns, which is great because I was a French horn player. But I've considered watching some of the new stuff. Maybe the first 10 React videos are the last 10 years of the world champions. Many of them are going to be Blue Devils. God, I love the Blue Devils. But I don't know. I really don't know, and I'm up for suggestions. Trying to get into some TikTok type stuff, dare I say it. Use some of the Call of Duty highlights that you can actually see here on the screen. I've become a huge fan of the Tomahawk. We're just going to leave it at that. Huge fan of the Tomahawk and some of the shenanigans that ensue. But trying to get more into the vlogging. I'm looking to get into blogging, actually just getting into the typey type, setting up a gallery and portfolio of PC builds of my office and its evolution. I haven't been taking pictures, still have some stuff I need to do, but that might come on there as well. If I do other builds, talk about that, things that go on, instead of going, well, everybody's talking about that, and I give myself a chance, and maybe I should do videos on it as well, and then elaborate it on the video, put the link, so on and so forth. So I have a lot of things on my mind, a lot of things going on, always looking for constructive feedback. You know, hey, here's a problem, here's a potential solution, not just you suck or you're old or stuff like that, because it doesn't really help anything. I am not the grand poobah, I am not the guru, and I'm trying to learn, and it's very, very difficult. It's a very difficult path. Anybody who's done this, you can attest to this. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Got a lot of work to do. It is currently 3 o'clock in the morning. This is the end of my work day. For many of you, it's like you're already asleep. So, but be prepared. More of these. Some of these are going to hopefully be outside. Get that gimbal figured out and pull my head from where it's located. We'll see. Otherwise, have a good week, and I'll see you next time.
I am here. You see me? You see me, Jester?
Uh-huh.